How's it going, everybody? Tesla here, and welcome back to more Lies of P. So, we heard someone screaming last time. It looks like we have a couple of options of where we can go. We can go down here, or we can go down there. I'm not really sure. Oh, no, wait. Wasn't this where we came from? Yeah. So, never mind. I don't know if I really want to get the weapon. Damn. That hammer. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna calm down. Let's see. Can I do this real quick? God. Okay, Jesus, I know you're angry, but I'm not the one who did this. Alright, so fire is not the play here, and since she is still human, we're gonna switch. Because I didn't even get time to because she was going ballistic. Okay, so we want this one. What does this one do? Then let's go ahead and put this one on. I could probably like switch it out to the yeah, pandemonium. I could probably go with the perfect grindstone here. Okay, you can't. So you can backstab her. But trying to get behind her is a bit of a challenge. So I might want to put the perfect grindstone regardless. God. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't gonna win that. So let's go ahead and change my grindstone. Come on. Yeah, it's really hard to, like, backstab her. Oh my god. Thank you. God damn. It's like, I'm just trying to backstab her and I can't. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know if I even should bother trying to I don't think I should bother even trying to backstab because it's like I only was able to get that one time. One time. Let's see. Not gonna need that. I need to get more. Yeah, I say that, but it's like I'm still trying to. It's like, damn, it's like I feel like I can, but it's like, god damn. There's this big freaking hammer. Really? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Can't really. I have to like wait until like she like fires, like she does like that burn. Like here we go. Really? And I hate that it just uses it up. It's like, why? Like I don't understand. Like that's so stupid. It's like the same thing like with Wukong. It's like you try to use your special abilities and then it just uses it up. I don't like that. There we go. God, no, 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 no. Oh my god. Bro, no, like... Oh my god, that's so... I almost had her, and then she just has to do that. That's so bullshit. What the hell? I mean, if I was just good at, like... If I was good at, like, timing my perfect guard, I could do it, but I'm just not... I'm not gonna be good at that, like, ever. Let's see here. I think if I just go to Hotel Krat, it will, replenish. So this is like the cheese strat here. Because I'm not gonna try to like take that hammer head on. I'm not doing that. So I think if we go out here, yep, there we go. And I just remembered, so my bows will, like, yeah, so the bows you can still use like your grindstone on, which is pretty nice. Okay, so we're gonna switch grindstone. We're gonna switch to this one. Jesus. Okay. God. There we go. Good lord. Ready to calm down now? Or do I have to beat your ass again?
I did terrible things
Okay, what happened?
to you. Sick, twisted my mind. Please, I beg of you, nothing must let subject hated the ruin I have seen. It cannot be allowed.
Alright, and what about the legendary stalker?
You mean the red-headed stalker? She did pass through him. Back when I could still think straight. We were rivals once. The end. He showed true compassion. I'm done. Head to the coast. Leia. This isn't surrender, but to rest.
Okay, so we get her gear. Cool. So I guess if we had like a salute gesture. Oh yeah, that looks cool. So I'm guessing if we had the salute gesture, maybe something different would have happened. Okay, so yeah, we didn't get her weapon. I think I'll go back to that. I feel like there was something else that was here. I know it was like, I know there was like, it's like, yeah, there's something I was gonna, but now I can't remember what it was. Okay, cool. So yeah, now all the spots that were covered in the mist. Oh, I know. It was the where the
It's far too late.
yeah.
At least her suffering is over. I hope she can rest now.
Wait a minute. Isn't this where, yeah, this was where at the like at the end of like chapter 10. I remember now. But where that one individual was that was like that was drugged, I need to go back to him. Oh, this is gross. Yeah, this is disgusting. Okay, let's take a look. Well, I don't think I want to go down there anyway. Yeah, because I think this was also like underneath Hotel Krat. Oh, is this, so this is Alidoro? Probably the actual Alidoro.
I suppose I should expect to meet strange in such a strange place. But interesting. It's the blood of alchemy. Still, that doesn't prove we aren't enemies. Let me get this straight. Quite by accident, found object belonging to legendary stock at the zoo. If all that is true, this is a photo of Leia to her predecessor. This locket does belong to her. I'll take you at your word to help Leia. Trust you. For the moment, my name is untold. But you have my word that I am not your enemy, nor Leia's. I consider any alchemy an ally. Stay and rest. rest a while.
Okay, so let's see here. How do I reach the Rose estate?
The Rose Estate. I have heard whisper, mere rumors really, that an underground tram runs to the estate. If true, the tram should be at the end of this very facility.
Okay, what about the gold coin tree?
Take a look at this. This tree. Could it possibly be? It looks almost human-like. I dare not imagine plans they have, but I'm certain tree bears significance.
So it looks like this is the gold coin tree, probably in its early stages. So what can you tell me about the legendary stalker?
Legendary. Leia probably hates that title. She stepped up because no one else. Too many stalkers. Evil, murderous. But a great title such as that comes with risks. Now, Leia is desperate to find any. That must be even worse for her. She was apprentice once. Would you like to ask me?
Alright, and how do we find Leia?
In several places along the coast. Base camp. Seek her out in that area.
Okay, and then what happened to Romeo?
Trouble at the zoo. They went to deal with it alone. Leia and Romeo had their own brand of justice. I wouldn't call them vigilantes. They did their best. Regardless, Romeo could handle him. Nothing should have troubled him on this. But he went missing. It's possible. This is some old grudge coming back to stab Leia in the back. Being the legendary stalker does make you a constant target to resentful enemies.
So I'm guessing if Romeo decided to deal with the problems at the zoo and everything alone, it's possible he was overwhelmed, or maybe it was like a trap for him with the alchemist, and maybe they did something to turn him into a puppet that way. I don't know, or maybe it could have been like after he quote unquote died, Geppetto found his corpse and turned him into a puppet that way. Okay, let's see here. The order's letter of reprimand. Do not forget the importance of the listeners. The recent situation is the regrettable consequence. I have repeatedly emphasized the value of these special individuals. They must always be approached with great care. Now, this recent series of accidents has robbed us of a listener candidate. This is a significant loss. I acknowledge that maintaining the specific candidate was difficult due to the subject's position and the high amount of interest in her. However, this accident resulted in her death, the mysterious death of a family member of the head of the workshop union. This is something that even the order does not condone. Do not forget that the exhaustive measures and even terminations had to be carried out to cover up her death and our complicity. The members who planned this misguided experiment will be dealt with. They were not authorized to attempt to create linkages between listeners and the Great One's relics. If a similar incident occurs in the future, the Order will not hesitate to punish those responsible. You can never be too careful when approaching a listener. Ensure you proceed with the utmost caution. So, was that Camilla? It had to be, but then they talk about the mysterious death of a family member of the head of the workshop union. So, was that like Benigni's parents? I'm not sure. Anyway, so let's see. Let's see what's over here. Okay, nice. It's actually what I wanted. Well, I guess now we can just backtrack and see if there was anything of importance down here. Let's see. Let's go back to the carcass, amulet. Shot put. Alright, let's take a look what's inside. Probably new outfit. Nope, just some Legion caliber, which, you know, I'm not gonna complain just because it's like, hey, it's Legion caliber. I'm actually surprised I haven't found any, freeze weapons yet. Alright, sir, you gotta stop that. God. Alright, let's take a look what was up here. If there was anything at all. Vivid Ergo. Yep, and I was right. Well, actually, I said that if we went where the, where that one person that, I don't even think even, did he give his name? God. probably won't be that useful considering... Good heavens. Well, at least I get like 1800, so it's always nice. So are those like... Yeah, so those must be some of their experiments. Creepy. Okay, let's take a look at this weapon, see what it does. Looks like a nope, not a fire weapon. So you shoot a blade forward, the blade will explode on impact, inflicting physical damage to nearby enemies, so it's like an AoE. It does look cool. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Lax Axia's greatsword, a little bit. That's cool. Let's go back to this one. So something about a cruise ship disaster. I think we got everything in here, though. Yeah, because we came this way. All right. I think that's it. Yeah, so next episode, it looks like well, actually I can probably do it right now and just see where, like, if there was anything where that one individual was. I think he was the one that told us about Veronique. I think that was her name. No. Well, we could just, like, rush past them. Motivity crank. Okay, so I think it was up here. Yeah, so he was...
There wasn't any way to say.
Okay, no, so there wasn't. Yeah, I just realized this, Carlo's got some cake with this outfit on. Anyway, so I'll have the next episode uploaded in a few hours from now, but until then, I shall catch you on the next one. Take care.